should be live, I think. It's always hard to tell. Like every time I rewatch a stream, I just jump in the middle. So it probably just like cut me off right in the middle. Anyways, hello there, welcome back. Today, or actually I shouldn't say today, but today, yes, we are working on rewriting my animated feature film. And this is important because if I don't rewrite it well, then the movie will not be good. Anywho, the challenge is I am attempting to rewrite it in 48 hours. And as you see, let's see if I get the side right. I got it right. Right there, we have 19 hours left of the 48 hours. Meaning we're past the halfway mark, which was 24 hours if you can't do math like me. I have good news and bad news, and we're gonna get to the good news first. But it also might be the bad news, okay? We're gonna pull up Fate in here, okay? And we are on page... Rats, I should have looked at this earlier, but we're just jumping in for the first time this morning, I'm not gonna lie. After some intense procrastination, we're just gonna do this, okay? But yes, the good news first. We're on page 41. That's good. That is great. And here comes for the bad news. We've gone from, let's see, I don't know if you guys can see this way down. Yeah, you can, okay. It's page 41 of 123. When I started rewriting this, I think we were at like 108, maybe 7 pages. We've added a lot, which is good and bad at the same time. So yeah, it's a bit of a dilemma. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this before the 48 hours is up, but either way, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make that happen. So let's get cooking. And yo, welcome in the chat. Howdy. Okay, and also from last time, I think last time I was streaming, we did you made this board here. I should go to cut to full screen camera. There we go. Very fun. We moved things around a bit, even at night. There we go, Joshua. Fill the frame, right? Okay. So currently we are actually right here. So we've gotten, there's actually been a lot of work that's been done, honestly, since the last stream. A lot of it has just been like suffering intensely, waking up in the middle of the night, having an idea, writing it, and realizing it's really bad, which is fun. But we've gotten, this is the second act part, this is not the beginning, thankfully. Page 41. So right now we're just at the fun in the game section of the movie, trying to hit to, oh, this isn't even, that's not cool. Let's actually put this on the board. It was just hanging there. Surprised it stayed up so long. But we're trying to hit the midpoint, which is right here. Well, I'm not gonna say what the midpoint is. Don't read it, okay? I don't want to spoil the movie. So, without further ado, let's just start cooking. Right now, we're basically Betty's. She's refusing help from her cousin. No, sorry, her best friend's cousin, Jack Dasher. She doesn't want his help to learn how to ride a horse, which is because she's trying to race like her uncle. Anyways, yeah. Put that over there, and got to come up with some juicy details here to add to this. Okay, so page 41. This scene is also, by the way, I wrote. Oh man, there's this 5-minute scene. I'm not even kidding. It's super important and pivotal, and I didn't even realize it was gonna happen, but it happened. I don't know where it is even. Anyways, it's like literally like multiple pages. I'm just like scroll. I'm like, there's no scene break here. I'm just go. I'm like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. Anyways, that's a record for me. I'm always, with my short attention span, every scene is like, well, yeah, these are actually kind of long scenes, but normally it's very short. I'm like, goodness, Joshua, can you just write a full scene? So I've always wanted to do that, like have like a real scene that's like long and stuff. I don't know why. Bro's crazy. Anyways, so Jane Dasher. Okay, so yeah, here Betty's like, context. Let's see some context here before we start the timer. Basically, Betty she's at her uncle's farm. He's given her permission. Basically, her challenge is win or learn how to race and then race me. And if you win, you get the horse, basically. So she's like, we're gonna do this, but I don't want help, actually. I don't want like Jack's help. So she kind of blows him off, and she's with her best friend Jane, and they have no idea what they're doing. Like, they're making all these mistakes, and she's gonna fall off the horse. Also, I don't know why my mouse does that every now and then. It's low-key concerning, but that's okay. Or is it? Okay, onwards. So Billy the horse is tied to a post. Betty puts the saddle pad on, which I've learned about. I don't have a horse. I've not ridden a horse, which is not good for this, but you know, that's okay. Onwards, right? And hey, yo, welcome to the stream. Okay, I know I said that twice. That was awkward. Okay, anyways, so yeah, saddle pad, that's the thing. Like, you first groom the horse, apparently, brush it intensely, and then you place the saddle pad on. I didn't know that. I thought how was I supposed to know that? And then you put the saddle on, and then you ride it. No, I so that, I don't need to know everything, okay? I just need to know a little bit. I'm like, saddle pad, there we go, I feel advanced now. So she just puts it on. She looks to Jane for support. Jane Dasher's like, don't look at me. It's just as clueless. It's basically the blind lead in the blind here, which is, you know, me. Cough. Okay. Later. So instead of a new scenes like header, I'm just doing later because I'm lazy and I don't want to. Well, actually, no. This takes up more space and I don't want it to fill the entire script. Frankly. Okay. So whatever. Okay. So later, same scene. Betty struggles with Jane to put the saddle on. Boom, got the saddle on it. They get onto Billy, but they don't tighten it, which is not good. From our research, at least. Then Betty Fleetfoot is like, now we need the reins. Jane picks them off the ground. He's like, here you go. Betty looks at it with sighs, tries to put it on, then figures it out. Oh, here. He's like, oh, bro, figured it out. Fun fact, my brother, Caden, who does the music, right? He used to have a mini horse. Oh man, that was an adventure. So we first were living in this city area, and then we moved to the country where we live now. I know I'm telling you guys this. Don't try to find me, please. but he ended up getting a mini horse for I don't know why. It's just like I want him, anyways. Because I mean, it's exorbitantly less expensive than a real horse, right? I forgot about. I mean, I remembered it, but like I mean, he ended up getting rid of her, but. Yeah, that was a weird adventure. It was too small for me to ride though, so, but like he had like a real set. Like I didn't realize, like I was just like asking him earlier. I was like, wait, so if you didn't have a video, could you have figured out how to put the the bridle on? He was like, probably. So she's gonna try to figure it out, and she's gonna figure it out kind of. I mean, it's just gonna be like 50% there, which is just what you need, right? No, you want to be like 80% there at least, but okay, whatever. So blah, 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 makes a big mistake there. People who are like, oh dear, she's gonna fall off the horse, great. So she picks it off the ground, Jane Dasher, here you go. Well, I already read this. Oh, right, and we need to start the timer. Don't fact check me for that. Okay, there, now the timer's going. Hey, we've not written anything, we just been reading it, right? Yeah, definitely, yeah, we're gonna go with that, okay. Okay, all right, keeping the timer has been hard though, not gonna lie. Like, it's stressful, guys, constantly having a timer on your life. Wait, that sounds weird. Anyways, onwards. Okay, Betty looks at its size, tries to put it on, and figures out, oh, here. She leads Billy. No, this is a different shot. She leads Billy out of the barn to exterior pasture day. Betty takes a deep breath. Looks over at Jane, who's standing next to her. I'll just go for it, you know? She's like, Jane's like, steps back. Okay, good luck. She puts one foot in the stirrup and pulls herself up. And I have watched like multiple videos, so I'm definitely an expert on how you get on top of a horse. I'm like, I definitely know what I'm doing now. I don't. But that's good, because then I can make Betty make more dumb mistakes, which makes it more interesting, right? Clearly. Okay, anyways. Instead of landing on the saddle, she finds herself sprawled on the ground as Billy runs a few feet from her. Okay. But then it puts on the second line. There. Much better. Okay. As Billy runs from her, spooked. And by the way, guys, if you see a glaring spelling mistake, feel free to humble me. Just do it. Just do it. It's for my good. Maybe do it nicely, but still. Okay, anyways. Betty sits up in pain. She's like, oh, my back. Just joking. She's not gonna do the Tobey Maguire. Okay. Okay. We actually have to focus here, Joshua. Come on. Laser focus. Onwards. Okay, Betty sits up in pain, buries her face in her hands, and sighs, clearly frustrated. She's like, okay. And Jane's like, you okay? And Spud saw, actually, you know what? We're gonna fix this. I just did this last night, I think, so we're gonna rearrange this just a bit to make this a little bit better. And something I've been doing, actually, I'm gonna get my phone here, is get lost in Instagram Reels. No, just joking. We're going to set a timer for 6 minutes. Let's see, clock. There we go. Okay, so what I've discovered is that to make this work, I have to basically if I constantly reminded of how much time I have left, it works better. So I'm gonna just set a timer for 6 minutes, and by then I need to be halfway done with this page. So help me. Okay, so onwards. Now 5 minutes. Okay, great. Okay, so where are we? Spooked. Okay. Billy runs away from her spooked. There we go. That fits much better. So like Billy runs and Spud just conveniently appears finally on the scene because he's not been there. He's just been. No one knows. Spud's just being suspicious. He's just like lurking around in the background somehow. All right. Betty sits up in pain. He's like, bears her face. Actually, no. Yeah. Let's space this out. Get that perfect pacing. No, we don't need it perfect, Joshua. We just need to get a good draft out. Because currently we're rewriting, and that means we're basically doing the whole thing over again. But that's okay. All right. But she buries her face and. Anyways, clear. Size. Clearly. So we don't need that whole size part. I mean, if the my sister wants to sigh when she's playing her, whatever, it's fine. And I don't need the extra stupid space there. Okay, she buries her face in her hands, frustrated. Good. But and we don't need. There we go. A lot of this is just like I have kind of what I want. It's just like finding that right order, kind of. And I keep looking over here. The camera's right there. I feel stupid right now. Okay. But Jane's like, "You okay?" Spud. Mortgage. See, it doesn't really matter, Spud. Actually, oops. You're supposed to go like this. There you go. It's off screen. Yeah, the other one is off camera. OC, it's like, bro, what's the difference? I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't matter too much, though. I think I've seen off screen more. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Don't come for me for legal advice. She buries her head. Frustrated Spud. Runs over. Emerging from. Just like emerges from like. Emerges. Let's see here. Emerging. Oops. I had it right. And emerging from around a corner. Okay. Boom. Boom. Hashtag remember the previous days, bro. Facts, dude. Oof. Brings back memories. Yeah. That was good. It just not good at the same time. So bad. No, but yeah. A necessary evil. The journey. No, it was good. It was good to get the full thing done. Like, technically, I did make a movie. It's bad. It's so bad. Which is why we're rewriting, right? Okay. So, okay. For this, it runs over, emerging from around a corner. Betty Fleetfoot. Yeah. So this is actually this is a completely different conversation that they're having. I just changed their names. This is actually her father originally, and it's weird. So this is like a weird hodgepodge of things going on right now. Just bear with me. We'll try to figure this out. Okay, Betty Fleetfoot. So before she was different time period, even she was watching a YouTube video and she's trying to figure out how to do this. Now there's no YouTube, and it's from the 1990s or something like that. I don't know where the accent came from either. That was weird. Okay. It's like, yeah, just having a hard time figuring out how this stuff is supposed to work. Don't like the line, frankly. I hate it. We're gonna change it. Let's go. Okay. It's like, yeah, I'm okay. So, like, I like the having a hard time figuring out. I'm gonna move this time over here so I stop looking over there. Oh, it's much better. Both find the cheat codes. Okay, have fun. No, it doesn't work. Okay, whatever. Much better. Oh, rats. That didn't work either. There we go. Okay, so Spud runs over, emerging from around a corner. Betty Fleetfoot. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't like that. It's like. Yeah. Never been. Yeah, never been better. Oh, that's a Paul Blart line. Do I care? Nah, it's fine, guys. It's definitely completely acceptable legally. Okay, so yeah, never been better. Just I'm just having a hard time I don't like the figuring out. I'm just having a hard time well, actually, fire time. Okay, Joshua, goodness sakes, how many? You have 1 minute now. Great. All right, laser focus. Come on, Joshua. I'm just having a hard time figuring. Like, I can go over this line with someone else and we can figure out the details, but I'm just having a hard time figuring out how this stuff is supposed to work. Spud. No, Spud's taking the father's place. Whatever. Spud. Spud. Kneels. Well, Spud pulls her up off the ground. Clicks with his mouth. Calling Billy. He runs. Calling Billy. Billy. He's like, what you need is a teacher, and I can't be that teacher. No, this is not accurate. He's not her father. This is awkward. Okay. Bruh. Massive bruh moment. Okay. What you need is a teacher, and I can't be that teacher. This is her father. Yeah, that's definitely. And there goes my timer. Okay. So we need to be done with this soon. Okay, repeat. I love that feature. You know, just like, oh, repeat that timer. Please. Give me a break. Okay, we're turning that up just a hair. Okay, yay. All right. Normally I try not to have my phone on my desk when I'm working and live streaming at the same time. I don't know why I said that. That was weird. But yeah, working and live streaming at the same time. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, I try not to keep the phone on my desk. It's just a bad habit. There, moved it over. But I have a timer on it, so it's different. Definitely productive, right? Okay. What you need, Betty, you need a teacher. No, what you needed is a teacher, and I can't be that teacher. I worked for her father really well, but now it's just like awkward. Okay, what you need is a teacher, and I can't be that teacher. I don't like that line, but we have now 5 minutes left. Okay, Joshua, so we have to rewrite this all in 5 minutes. Come on, Joshua, focus. What you need is a teacher, and I can't be that teacher. Okay, whatever. It works, fine, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna cut that. That's a bunch of rubbish. Alright, we need a teacher. And Ben Jane's gonna chime in like, see, I told you. Okay, sorry, focus. Wait, when you need a teacher, I can't be that teacher. I don't know why he stood up. He was already there, right? Anyways, Jane. No, looks down. Bay looks down. We have Jane. Oh, come on, Joshua. Okay. Jane would be like, haha, duh, told you so. See? What? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Can't read it. But he would say, but, be that teacher. I'm not. I'm too busy. He needs an excuse, so I'm just gonna give a note for myself. Oh, rats, it's not gonna work. What control B? Excuse? What's excuse? All right, so that's, yeah, just for myself later, we're gonna conjure up some really good excuse. They'll be like, oh, of course, Bud can't do that, right? Because right now it's just like, yeah, he's just being a moron. Like, why? Only 2 viewers? Oh, no, all good, guys. People are busy, you know, it's fine. The main point of the stream is for me to basically be held accountable and force myself to work, because I'm really good at convincing myself that for some reason, I need to focus. Yeah, okay. Rats, 3 minutes. Okay. That's what I've been saying. You're right. This is bad. You're right. No, let's just screw on through this. Hey, look at this, guys. Wow, is that so satisfying? Yeah, we're just gonna remove that entire scene, basically. Let's see. Okay, you're right. All right, so we have two options, guys. We cut to Jane and is there anyone? Right, I can't think. Where's Caden? He's right there. Come on, Joshua. Chat, you guys do that. Help me out here. Come on. That's what I've been saying. You're right. All right, we're just gonna. I enjoy just ironically cutting. It's like what you need. He's like, you're right. Cut and just like, okay. Interior. So I'm gonna just kind of think through this. Goodness, time is going so fast. That's the problem with this. Trying to rush through this. It's weird. It's good, but it's bad. Also, it's like it's a mix. Oh wait, sorry. I thought. Okay, sorry. Anyways, onwards. Right. I'll just go for it. Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, so let me just move forward here. Next step is we are going to. So okay, we got to the point where Betty falls off the horse. That was the goal. Next, all right, yeah. All right. So the idea, the whole point of the scene is to force Betty to need Jack, like to help her figure out how to race or ride. First, she doesn't even know how to ride really very well. So yeah, let's try to figure that out. Next 41 seconds. Great, Joshua. Okay. This is definitely going well. This is fine. This is great. This is okay. There's gonna be so many scenes that have to be rewritten because we kind of went down a different path here, but that's okay. We are going to the same midpoint, which is, you know, good. All right. Okay. Okay. So. All right. You need. Okay. You're right. What am I saying? Jane's. You need Jane. And there goes my timer. My heart's been broken. The Dark Podcast. Did anyone? Let's go to the second channel. Oh no, don't talk about my second channel. Well, no. Repeat. Okay. Yes, I do have a second channel. I know. Yes, I do. I've not posted on it in a little bit because I don't know. I just kind of lost steam instantly. I was just like, I'm dying right now. Yeah, that's okay, right? That's fine. It's normal, right? Crying intensifies. Okay. So. A lazy way to do this is just, well, Spud can be kind of nice and be like, okay, here's how you get on the horse. That would be the right thing for Spud to do. But on the other hand, it would be more interesting. You need a teacher. Actually, what you need is a teacher. What you need is a teacher. That's what I've been saying. You're right. You need Jack. And then Spud's like, wait, who's Jack? It's kind of a funny moment. I don't know why I decided sometimes to just go like, we're just gonna go with that. Okay, wait. Who's, I was let you spell it, whatever. Who's Jack? Okay, guys, sorry. Is it, like, how do you spell who's? Whatever, we're just gonna, yeah, I think that looks right. Wait, who's Jack? My cousin? Actually, we're gonna go Betty. Jane's cousin. Oh, wait, he already met Jack, but that would just make sense. Who's Jack? Okay, thank you, Spud. In the chat. Not like my character. Anyways, wait, who's Jack? Jane's cousin. He's the one who wanted. He's one of the autograph. He's one of the autographs. Oh. Right. That kind of fell flat, I feel like. Okay. Who's Jack? No, you're actually asking like legitimately. Jack is the B story. Jack is gonna help Betty race and learn how to ride and train. Think Miyagi. No, I don't know. He's not a mentor necessarily, but like, yeah, for the specific thing that you need to, he's a mentor. And yeah, it's a good thing. Okay. Wait, who's Jack? You need Jack. Wait, who's Jack? Jane's cousin. He's the one who wanted the autographs. Oh, right, him. Okay, I like that kind of. I don't know why. He's an important character. Let's see. Billy comes over. Billy. Oh wait. Let's. You have to keep track of all the things going on in a scene. Like you can't just have Spud like call Billy over. He's like, here boy, and then like he doesn't ever like. There's no payoff to that. Just like wait, what happened to that? Like, bro, what's going on? So blah, 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 clicks to this mouse. What you need is a teacher. But he looks down. That's what I've been saying. Billy comes over. I'm just thinking about the timing of it. Billy comes over. Spud. Right. Spud looks over at Betty's. I don't know what you call it. Like, what do you call like the saddling job? Like the there's a word out there. I know it. Like I'm like, dude, I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know it. Okay. Spud looks over Betty's. Let me think. This is when it would be great to know all the horse lingo. I know, like it would be like there's horse tack. That's like the things you put on the horse. I don't know what it is. Okay. Betty's at Billy's tack. I think that's proper English. If not, I'm sorry, my apologies, but I don't understand what I'm trying to say, which is all that matters right now, at least. All right, Spud looks over at Billy's saddle. Oh, I don't like capitalize that. Saddle. You're right. And wait, who's Jack? And waiting. Would Spud even say that? Would Spud even care? I mean, it's funny, but like, is it really funny? I don't know. We're just gonna leave it. Okay, whatever. Billy comes over. No, he doesn't come over, bro. What are you doing? Billy comes over to Spud. Spud looks over at his saddle. You're right. Well, because there we go. Joshua, capital H, yeah. He strokes his head. To calm him. I don't know if that calms a horse, whatever. Hey yo, what's good, bro? See, Betty Flavor, you're right. You need Jack. Right, yeah. You need Jack. Wait, who's Jack? Oh, Jack. He's Jane's cousin, the one who. Oh, Jack. He's. I forgot you capital J, right? He's Jane's cousin, the one who wanted the autographs. Oh, wait, him. Well, buddy, look. Buddy, look. Look. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. What do I have pasted right there? Oh, wait, who's Jack? Okay, there has to be something going on. Oh, right, him. Well, we can just ignore. Spud Baby just doesn't notice. Okay, and we're gonna then cut. Me and like, okay, yeah, interior Commodore, kind of living room, perfect. Okay, And this is during the day. Okay, and then we're gonna make this in the middle of the screen so you guys can see it. Isn't that nice of me? Okay, sorry. And actually, fun fact: if you shift shift alt enter, makes the full screen mode. It's like sick to me, kind of. I don't know. It's not so hot here, so I'm about to die of hypothermia. Oh. Well, yeah, actually here it's low-key kind of chilly in here. I don't know how cold it is, but there's a reason I have a jacket on. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? I'm not complaining though. It's better than it being like 1,000 degrees right now, at least. Okay. Let's see. In here, taking intensified. All right, so, and I don't know. Wait, why is this even here, Joshua? What's going on? Goodness, I'm not even. Well, actually, this we could use this. Okay, but I don't want to be eating that necessarily. I have to rewrite so much. So it's painful. Okay, great. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I'm not suffering right now. I'm just, intensely, experiencing pain. That's okay. This is fine. How did I know my timer was about to go off? That was weird. Let me think. Okay, so. Oh goodness. I hate what happens. Jack looks up from. Jack looks up. And Betty and Jane. You'd want me to help you? Come on. Wait, yeah, let me think. What would he say? Want to trade? I think I'm good, bro. Sorry. Math was never my strength. Okay. Good luck, though. Jack looks up at Betty and Jane. I think like with awe in his eyes. With awe and is that been in his with actually it would be excitement in his eyes. Please, yes, it stays on one line. You're asking me to help you? I'd love to help. No. Oh right, him. Wait, let's get through the scene again and try to get that. Okay. That's what I've been saying, you're right. You need Jack. Wait, who's Jack? Oh, Jack. He's Jane's cousin, the one who wanted the autographs. Oh, right. Him. You'd want help. No. Earlier I said a line and I was like, oh yes, but I don't know what it was. Someone go in back and replay. I don't know. Jack looks up at Betty and Jane looks up at Jack looks up at Betty and Jane with excitement in his eyes. Me? Wait. Did he already say that line? I love. He has to be excited. He has to be like, yes, I'm wanting to do this. I'd love to. You're asking me to train you? Yes. You're asking me to train you? I'd love to train you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this one line. Bro. Huh. Strange. Okay. Well, we're just gonna write Jack is happy. Happy. Yeah. Have you ever done that before? Have you ever done that before? Well, today I do. Yeah, today I do. Well, maybe tomorrow. Jack is happy, blah blah blah. Well, actually, let's back up. What's that? What's his answer? Okay, so before Betty, what would Betty say? Which is not in the scene. She's like, "Can you help? Can you show me how to ride a horse? No. Could you train me? You're racing him? Wait, you're no. So Betty's like, hey, Jack, could you help me learn how to ride a horse? No, she's not gonna say that. Well, what would she say? Okay, let's just write the scene as if we started from the beginning. Start from the top, as I say. Okay, so Betty, and we're just gonna cut in when I feel like it's right. Hey Jack. Actually, no, I feel like Jane would say it because Jane knows him. Hey. I don't know, hey Jack. Jack looks up from. Jack looks up. Jack looks up. Hey. I have a favor to ask. I have a favor to ask. Yes. So remember Betty? Right? Yes. Yeah. She's gonna. She needs to learn. She learns how to race. Wait. She needs to learn how to race horses. What? What? Oh, rats. Bruh. Massive. What? Wait. Can you help her? Can you help her learn or something? I don't know. This is bad, but at least it's got me. Well, it's about to hopefully get me. Shut up, Josh, and just do it. Goodness. Nothing happened. Can you help her learn? But you're asking me to help you? Wait. I don't want to say wait. Well, whatever. Wait. You're asking me to help you beat Spud Dauber in a horse race? Yes. Okay, there we go, guys. We got it. I think, and my timer just went off. Pain intensifies. So great. That's nice. Okay, repeat. At least it just keeps me like aware of the clock, I guess. I don't know, guys. At this point, I just need a miracle. So yeah. Okay, onwards. So yeah, we are actually this scene is kind of goofy, but do I want this? No, I don't. Like, hey Jack, I don't want it to be a comedy suddenly, just like, oh hey, we're gonna be funny today. But so remember Benny? Yeah, she's. I feel like we could cut all this. Chat, what do you think? Should we cut this or not? Chat decides. No. At the end of the day, for legal purposes, I reserve the right to do whatever in the world I want, but I'm open to suggestions. Okay. See, Jack looks up at Betty with genuine excitement in his eyes. Wait, you're asking me to help you beat Spud Dauber in a horse race? Yes. All right, yeah, I feel like it just is like boom, cut straight to the thing. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes well, anyways. Sometimes you just want to get to the juice, right? Or the meat, the juicy meat. There we go. Okay. Wait, you are asking me. I feel like he might even be articulate. He's like, wait, you are asking me to help you beat Spud Dauber in a horse race. He grins. Betty cringes. No. Betty has. Betty hesitates because she's not quite sold, Has to be character. Come on, guys, you got to get some conflict, right? He grins. Betty hesitates. Why is that funny? Okay. Yeah. Have you ever done something like that before? No, but I've read about it. No, but I've read about it. Now, I didn't intend for Jack to be a nerd necessarily, but okay, we're gonna go with it, kind of, I guess. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm discovering who Jack is now. Great. I've read about it. This is my dream. This is the best thing that's ever happened. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I've read about it. When do we start? Tomorrow? Well, okay. Tomorrow? Nice. I figured it out, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I need a little round of applause right there for emotional support. Okay. Tomorrow? 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 All right, and then we'll cut to a montage of her rushing through work, eating breakfast, etc., etc. Let's get cooking. All right, let's kind of survey the damage we've done. It's mediocre, but that's fine. This doesn't have to be Oscar winning necessarily. I don't know why I said necessarily. It doesn't. It's not. I don't want to win an Oscar, okay, for legal purposes especially. I don't know what that means even. I just like to say legal purposes, and I don't think about it sometimes. It's just concerning actually, but that's okay. Or is it actually? I don't know. But either way, regardless, I don't need to win an award here. I just have to, get the draft out. And then I can get feedback on it. And that's where things get fun. And I'm going to do promise that I will not do a full rewrite after this. Hopefully. Yeah, that'd be bad actually. But we've gotten to a place where I'm very happy with the structure of things, where things are headed, etc., 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 which is very, very, very exciting. And I feel like I should stop talking and just move to the next page because the timer is still going, and that's giving me anxiety. Okay. Okay. Maybe not anxiety. Yeah, maybe it's a little extreme. Just go with it. Okay. Where am I? Right, page 43. That's a common W. Tomorrow, and it's like dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, cool. And how much time do we have on the clock? 1 minute and 13 seconds. Great. All right. So, interior farmhouse. We're gonna kind of go with this is already seen, even previous, but we're gonna change the context. Paul, he's not even in the scene. Sorry. Are they healthy? I don't care at this point. Okay, whatever. Betty is finishing. Why would you say that, Joshua? That's a horrible way to just Betty finishes. Oh, what was that? Okay, finish it. My goodness, finish. Why can't I suddenly not write English? Finishes her bowl of cereal. Goodness. That there's so many problems with that one singular line. I should have been one line, Joshua. I don't know why I decided to write a paragraph there. That was last year, or even 2 years ago, maybe even farther than that. I don't know. Now here this is just a completely different scene that we've gotten rid of. There's one thing I like some of his dialogue. Okay. I don't like that though. Okay, we're gonna cut this. Basically, I'm just gonna scavenge through part of this. And there goes my timer. Great. All right, for the next 6 minutes, we're gonna be scavenging the scene together with you. Me. Cough. Repeat the timer. Okay. So, but we don't need any of this. Delete. I love deleting things sometimes. Okay. So yeah. Once we get to Spud's exteriors, Spud's house, whatever. This would be day, and this would be morning actually here. Joshua, use proper grammar and things like that, which are really scary. Bro, Metro, what's good? I think your script is cool as long as your characters feel fun to watch. Yes, that's important also. It's gotta you gotta do everything at least kind of good, but I feel like the most important thing, frankly, is the script. And then the next thing you're working on, then that's the most important thing. It's just everything's important. So let's continue. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, but you gotta have fun with it. You're right. You gotta have fun with it. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Another thing is I want this whole movie to feel cohesive. I don't want it to be just oh, today just Joshua decided to wake up and make everything dramatic for no reason, and just what happened to Joshua. I don't want everything has to feel connected, and that's hard because when you are writing over an extended period of time, you change, as a person, and but in the start you'll be oh, I want to write a comedy, and then by the end you're like, I'm writing a drama, and it just is like warped, and you're like, what have I done? So like a even distribution of all the aspects of that make a good script. Anyways, I'm talking too much again. Onwards. Right. Definitely not losing my voice right now. Okay. Bit of finished their bowl of cereal. I think it would be interior. Actually, I feel like an exterior shot of her leaving with her bike. Actually, exterior, coffee shop. Afternoon. Betty rides. Betty exit. Whoa. Okay, that was special. Betty exits her. Press the Windows button instead. Betty exits her. Think. Oh, exits the. Exits the building. Rides away on her bike. I feel like, because I don't know why, but I felt like because there's family drama going on, she's gonna go the extra mile to avoid conflict, just like me. Anyways, it's confession time for some reason. And I just earlier, I literally said to you guys, I'm going to spend the next 6 minutes rewriting or deleting things I don't need in the scene, and then I just proceeded to write a different scene. Sorry, my bad. Onwards. So I really like this. Like, basically his truck is really old and, well, you know, that's fun. So like the door like doesn't close, so you have to like hit it multiple times, and like, yeah, it's fun. And also it's fun to animate. You know, it's like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know. And it's also awkward because like you're someone standing there and he's like, keep trying to close that door as he's holding conversation. That's what happens here. But we don't really have. Actually, we're gonna have that with Betty. It's him and Betty, and it's like this awkward. Anyways, awkwardness intensifies. How fun. Like, how are you? I think Betty. Okay, we're using Betty and Jack shake hands. I'm good, mechanic duck. That actually was a stand. I can't believe I left it in there. That's mortifying. Okay. Well, it'll be Betty. Betty, played foot, and there we go. A good boy. I make a note, alright, mate. I don't know where the accent came from. I'm sorry. It's going to start to change drastically very fast, and I'm not sure what is going on right now. It's scary, indeed. Okay, anyways. I don't know how to delete. Oh. Delete. That was awkward. I know. I figured out how to delete a note. That's nice. I'm good. Jack laughs. I don't know why he's laughing. Yeah, this is stupid. Okay. Okay. So this is when Henry was like on board somehow with like her racing his greatest enemy, which didn't make sense. Like the story just didn't work. So I changed that. Now they're enemies. How fun. I don't know why I said like that. Okay, he walks to the house. Betty just cuts the chase like, you ever race somebody? On a horse? Nothing serious, you know. Might leave it. Had me at horse. It's stupid. Sorry. It was fun, but no. I remember previously that I'm like, this, not my favorite. Okay, now he's already met the horses, so we can cut this entire scene. There's a bunch of exposition, frankly. I feel like, I mean, nothing's happening, you know. It's just like, oh, dauber horse, like blah. So I'm glad the scene can be excommunicated from the script, and we're at we have 43 seconds. Okay, great. This is like actually gonna do a dent on my page count, which is good because I was over what it was supposed to be. Okay, this entire scene can go. May you rest in peace, so scene. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay, interior barn later. So yeah, there's been actually a big development. Story time, boys. No, I don't know where that came from. But basically, instead of half the movie taking place at the Fleetwoods farm, half of the movie, the first act or the second act, a lot of it happens at Spodobber's place. Why? Because I can't remember. I was having one singular conversation with a friend of mine, and they were like, the timer's going off. They didn't say that. The timer's actually literally going. Anyways, repeat. What? Onwards, right? So let's see. What was I saying? Right. Oh yes, we changed the location. So I like to avoid conflict basically at all costs, and because of that, I was like, oh, it's gonna be much better if Spud just gives him the horse and is like, okay, basically he's out of the picture like for half the movie, and I'm like, wait, that's just avoiding conflict. So instead, to increase the stakes and make conflict and make everything more difficult for me as a writer. We're gonna have Betty have to travel to Spud's place to race the horse and learn how to train and stuff, and it just gives them more chances to meet, and it's like, you know, more interesting story, right? It's kind of like, yeah, it's just more interesting, and it makes everything better. So therefore, I'm doing it, even though it's extremely painful and I have to rewrite so much. And I should stop talking. Yeah, right. Good. That's good idea. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah, this is just mediocre, nothing serious, but whatever. We're gonna rewrite that. So actually, we will have this kind of lame montage, except now I know a lot more. Massive air quotes, by the way. You can add some more details and that'll make people like, oh, he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't, but that's okay. Or me as a person. Anyway, okay. Now, this was a stupid scene. I was like, for some reason, I mean, I know racehorses are like, I don't know, they're different. They're not just normal horses, and they're like skittish or something. I don't know. Is that even a word? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So like, you can't just casually like, oh, just a layperson, let me just go ride a racehorse, apparently. But I don't really know if that's true. I need to do my research, but we're gonna get rid of this dumb scene where Jack he tests Billy, and like he just like gets on there to make sure he doesn't bolt or something. I'm like, what is this? Like, I don't understand. So we're just getting rid of the whole scene. And also it was a segue to eat lunch, which is just weird. So we're gonna get rid of that. And there was this like awkward, yeah, we're getting rid of this entire scene. This whole scene just has to go right now together. Just bye. Okay, actually, I like, sorry, take that back, one moment. Please hold, let me go scavenge one little nugget from this rubbish heap. There we go. And, yeah, I made the meat sandwiches in the scene because I really like sandwiches. It's a chronic problem. No, we're not gonna go that far, but, yeah, so there, we get scavenge some more. Definitely not concerning. All right, so for this scene, Billy, Jack leads Billy into his stall, locks him up. Okay, whatever, it's fair. And he's like, okay, now your turn. I like that, you know. What is this? Why do I have this here? I have a bookmark in there called Previs. Let me show you guys this. What am I thinking? Why did I call this Previs, and how do I get rid of this? Excuse me. Delete bookmark. That was easy. Okay. I didn't even know I could do a bookmark. That's kind of cool. Hi, VFX Blaze. What's going? Casually just rewriting the entire movie. Literally. Right now we're just scavenging random scenes in the act 2 that need to be rewritten, and I'm just like, okay, what do I not need? I'm just deleting a whole bunch because a lot has changed, frankly, and it's scary, but that's okay. It'll all be for the best, for the good of the movie. Maybe not the good of me, but yeah, actually, it's good for me. It's good to like go through and just be like, okay, dude, like, what do I not need? Anyways, onwards. Let's see. I need to work on speed. Okay, well, no, it's meh. All right, and let's get to page 50 because I feel like that's a good marker. Just a lot of this Act 2 fun and games just needs to be rewritten completely, unfortunately. Okay, basically Betty's training. Betty needs to kind of get like a little bit farther along here so that she can actually race at the midpoint. Shouldn't have said that. That's not a spoiler, right? Okay, average Wednesday. I know, right? You never know what Wednesdays are gonna look like, I guess, right? This is a stupid line. Okay, you don't use a stool, but whatever. Yeah, I know about that now. There's something called a mounting. I don't know what it's called. It's like a thing. It's an actual product. Like people have to like get on top of horses. It's like steps, and like that's a thing. Cool. Sounds expensive. No, I don't know. No, it shouldn't be actually. Oh, I don't know. What would I know? Okay. See, Lauren watches now. We can completely eradicate this because this is not even at the same location anymore. Okay. This is a dumb scene. So, actually, I don't know what. I'm tempted to say like, oh man, at page 48, she just like got and where'd the horse, but no. Anyways, oh, he says congratulations. He would never say that now. Okay. This is just cheesy. Sorry, we're just removing this entire thing and the bar scene. Why? Actually, well, no. We're getting rid of it. If we need more backstory and just things to happen with Spud, we'll give him his own character arc. Because actually, mental note, Joshua, let me write that down right now. Give Spud some more interesting locations. Basically, the idea is we kind of build this like idea in the audience's mind that the grand race is like this super shady thing. Before we find out we're actually gonna be racing on the grand race, and like we just have a bad gut feeling about it. We're like, ooh, not good. So yeah, I don't know, just write build backstory, build. Actually, it'd be a side story, which is more work. Side story of grand race. Okay. All right, and we're fine. We'll repeat the timer, whatever. All right. So got that right there. Don't look at my bad handwriting. Okay, we're gonna put that over there so you can't see that. Okay. See, dinners have eaten. So okay, this is a dumb. This is embarrassing. Not gonna lie. I made this like. This is just not even relevant anymore. I'm not even gonna talk about this. Don't read this. Please don't read this. It was how Henry had met Jack, and it was dumb. Nothing about this applies anymore. It was conflict, but. And it's good to have conflict, but like it just no, delete. Okay, anyways, I'm curious, what page count are we at? How much damage have we actually done here? We've not even hit 110. That's crazy. All right, well, we've deleted a dozen pages. I can hear my timer, but it's not going. That's not a problem at all. But yeah, we have more pages to delete basically. Okay, let's see. And what page are we at? Okay. Tumor, here we go. This is dumb. This is just dumb. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Betty is asleep. Suddenly, Betty is Jack. No. So many scenes I just have to go here. Oh, dude, this is bad. So much lameness here. Yep, we're gonna get rid of all this again. Okay. This whole scene has to go. So there was this. I mean, I still am keeping this character arc where Spud or Jack Dasher basically thinks of Spud as like this. I don't even know what, like, he's like, oh, fascinated by him. But like, when we introduce him, like, break into Act 2 almost, he ends up going to Spud's house and meeting him, and he's like, please sign all these like papers and stuff of his. It's just kind of dumb, but it's kind of funny also. Before, well, yeah, in the original version of the movie, apparently way after all this stuff is going on, they're training, which is not really good, but whatever. He realizes, oh, it's Spud Dauber, and just like, ooh, plot thickens, but I feel like the second act originally is very stagnant, and I am saying that with only like 10 pages of it rewritten, but that's okay. But yeah, more reasons to rewrite it, right? Okay. He's like, you are related to the Spud Dauber? He's like, wow, so cool, but I mean, it was funny, but like, it just doesn't work anymore. Like, I want to like take some of that, like this is a line that Jack Dasher as a character would definitely say, I feel like, but this doesn't work anymore, at least in this place. And now you're tempting me, guys. You're tempting me. Okay, what if I just copied and pasted this somewhere else? Oh, it'd be convenient, wouldn't it? But they don't really meet. They meet because of Spud. Control X. We're just gonna copy it for a bit and see what we do. Okay, good enough. His horse's name is Odin. I don't know why I did that to myself. That's just dumb. Okay, so we've scavenged a bunch. We've deleted a lot. We are down to precisely 112 pages, but that means we deleted literally 11 pages of worth of things, which is definitely not hurting my ego right now at all. Actually, that's not, that means we have, wait, no, sorry, I thought I was somewhere else in the script. What page number are we on? Right here, this is where we just finished rewriting. So we're getting closer to the midpoint. We still have more work to do though, frankly. We do have more work. And for the just sake of context, midpoint happens page 55. It's supposed to, at least. Okay, so let's see. Finishes her. We're just going to put breakfast, but depending on whatever's easier to make in Blender. Okay. Break fast. Mitty opens the door. Opens the door. Looks back. Okay, and she's like, have a nice day. Like, basically the idea is we're gonna have the same scene roughly, or she's just gonna be continually working at this coffee shop, and then she's like getting less and less present, basically. Because her mind is completely on this, like, I must learn how to train and race and stuff, like all this stuff. So by the end of the sequence, if you will, she's just gonna completely be like, walk out, and she's gonna quit eventually. Because I feel like that'll make things more interesting. Okay, so Betty looks back. I don't know, they're having some sort of conversation. I think old Miss Shirley is like, thanks. Thanks, Betty. I mean, the door's automatically closed. I don't know why I'm talking about close this door. But door, I don't know, I feel like I have to put the door closes, and Betty grabs her bike, rides away. Okay, there we go. Yes, timer. continually going. Okay, so yeah, we're on page 43. Great. Rides away on. Nah, it doesn't fit either. Okay, on our bike. Wait. No, Joshua, just whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. So next, her bike. Wait, grabs her bike, rides. Wait, this is weird. Grabs her bike, rides away. Haha, not much better indeed. Indeedo, very nice. Okay, that eases my pain greatly. Okay, Spud's house. Yeah, this is bad. Make sure your Spud's house today. Actually, it'd just be later, but later. So first of all, Betty just rode up. So Betty rides over. How would Jack know? I don't know. I really don't know how this is gonna logistically work out specifically, but that's okay. I feel like kind of just a little bit. I mean, it's not great, but like it's fine at the same time. You know, it's like okay. Betty rides into the driveway on her. I don't know, I'm just kind of imagining that. Ooh, rides in. And yeah, I don't know. Let me think. Well, actually, what's the next? Done. Wait. Okay, actually, that's good. Put that up here. Okay. Very, very, very satisfying to move things around on the board, you know. But oh wait, actually. Hold the mayo. I have a scene in here where she like rushes to finish her work at the coffee shop, which we kind of already did a scene like that. I don't want it to be too repetitive, but I actually also do kind of want it to be slightly repetitive. But we're gonna put that next. Right there, then Spud's gonna give Betty more details on the race, increasing the stakes. He's like, oh, by the way, it's in 10 days. He's like, no, what have I done? And then we're going to have, wait. Well, yeah, it's just gonna be like a progressive like things like making things just more interesting, hopefully. And yeah, I really want the second act like move. You know, it's like it's progressing. Before we're just like he's doing the same thing over and over again. It's like, what is going on? Ode to Joshua's woes with screenwriting. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out here, guys. Because frankly put, I need to do some brainstorming exactly how I want this like to work out, which doesn't work out very well when I'm streaming, frankly. Unfortunately, alas, it's sad, but a necessary evil, I think. But I will hopefully catch you guys later, sooner or rather than later. Hopefully, I want to be like, yeah, it's very hard finding a balance, you know, with, well, actually everything for the record, but with like, okay, how often should I stream? Like, should I like, is this annoying? Is this helpful? Is this like, I don't know. I never know. I'm a master of the craft of overthinking, but at least we got we got like a little bit done. It wasn't much, but it's important, you know. Rewriting is not something you can just like turn a button on, or just writing is not like you can just like press the button and just like rewriting is activated or writing is activated. You know, I wish it was like that, you know, but it's not. It's yeah, I don't know what it's like actually. It's good, but it's hard. It's like this. It's a thing, and it's a necessary thing. Anyways, enjoyed the journey. I hope that you guys have a marvelous rest of your day, and well, yeah, I hope that I am able to, you know, finish the whole screenplay within the next 18 hours somehow. I don't know how that's even going to be remotely possible, but that's okay. It's all part of the journey. And I forgot, we can activate outro music. I didn't know that took away the subscribing thing and whatever, but subscribe and I will see you guys in the next video, live stream, whatever it is.